So I want to explain something here, and I want everyone to understand what I'm saying. In this game called life, the devil, Satan, bless people, and they get more arrogant, more cockier. FYI, Jay Z, very cocky, arrogant, got all that money. Um, and then God bless people like me. The more I get, guess what? The more humbled I get. I get more humbled. The more I receive, the more I give to others. And these rappers, their egos is gone. Tory Lanez, his ego is on cloud 2 billion. Megan Thee Stallion egos is just as big or even bigger. Now, the black woman has been disrespected since slavery. This is how deep the disrespect for black women has been. And they went through pure hell to just get noticed as being a woman. I mean, through slavery, being raped, beaten. Their babies were cut out of them when they were being raped by the white slave owners. Massa. Yeah. So many lynched and hung and treated like shit, bro, for so long until we had leaders like Malcolm X and Martin Luther King and the great legendary Harriet Tubman, who did things that turned their lives around, and they finally got respect for being a woman, first of all. Now, we, the culture, specifically pimps, hustler, drug dealers, and gang bangers, we label women as bitches because of the way that they were acting during a certain period of time. But if you want to know the nostalgia of why we call you bitch, wonder why they call you bitch, just like the song Tupac and Faith Evans made, there's a lot of reasons, but bitch is glorified in 2020 and it's not even looked at the same. And the respect that women once had, like back in the 80s and 90s, is gone. So women now have to be very, very stand outish. You know, they have to be very proud. They have to be proud to be black. They have to be proud to be a female, black female, because they've been through more than most female women. And that's not trying to say that they're better than any other woman, but they have literally been through more, per se, because of slavery. Okay, and because of the slave mentality of the black man, what we took them through was a mental beating. And to see shit like this with Tory Lanez and Megan Thee Stallion, how it's being glorified, ridiculed, all around the world, social media, people not taking it serious. And I could guarantee you this, and these are facts. If that was Lady Gaga that had got shot, nigga, somebody would have went to jail that same night. Regardless of Megan not telling the cops nothing and how she capped on it, like, oh, he didn't did it, but he did do it, you know, she was capping. Somebody would have been arrested because it would have been a white female that got shot. This chick got shot, bro, and it's like, it's a joke. And Tory Lanez made it even worse. So the link for this article will be in the description. According to page 6, Tory Lanez reportedly told Megan Thee Stallion to dance before he shot her. Yeah, you know how they did in the old Western days? Dance, boy, dance. And then they would shoot at their feet that way. So, according to Complex, has a new report from a source close to the situation who alleges that before firing 4 shots to Megan Thee Stallion's feet, Tory Lanez allegedly told her, dance, bitch. Meanwhile, an insider told page 6 the source's claims in the Complex story are true. No cap. The outlet source also alleges that Lanez, 28, offered Megan, who is 25 years old, and her friend Kelsey Nicole hush money in the aftermath of the incident. As she's going into surgery, this maniac is texting her, the source says. He's basically trying to say he'll pay. Her friend is also getting calls to receive money. He was trying to keep her quiet. Now, page 6 says that Lanez rep us the claims are completely false, fabricated, and insane. Lanez categorically denies these accusations. Like I said, when it comes to the story, there are so many different stories of people twisting it. There are lies, there are truth. So we all know on his album Daystar this man is giving out so much information, and this how dumb a lot of niggas are. Don't you know the feds be listening to your shit and the cops? So he's on there like, bro, I just heard one of his songs. You guys go listen to Money Over Fallouts. It's the name of it. And I know he's doing this shit to promote his album, and it's working because I went and listened to some of the shit. But they do this. He dropped this shit at a perfect time to promote his album, regardless of what happened, because it's like genius to get attention to both of them, right? So Money Over Fallouts, how the fuck you get shot in the foot, don't hit no bones or tendons. And he also said on that song, how in the fuck did nobody go to jail that night if all the shit you saying is true, Megan? So Lanez used the album to discuss Kylie Jenner's involvement in it, even implying that Megan was jealous of his flirting with Jenner at the party that night, and offer a tepid, vague apology for other behavior on his part. And there's traumas in my past that make me talk loud. The last issue, sorry for the times, my attitude mixed with the status too. So we have been made aware of manipulated text messages and invented email accounts that have been disseminated to the media in a calculated attempt to peddle a false narrative about the events that occurred on July the 12th. Megan's attorney, Alex Sparrow, told Page 6 on Friday, a smear campaign can't change the truth. So in this situation, and I will say it, and I promise you this, both of these individuals that you're looking at are lying. Megan is probably in love with Tory Lanez just as much as he is when her people are telling him to leave her the fuck alone, and they're telling her to leave him the fuck alone, because in this situation, Megan Thee Stallion is worth more. Her future looks brighter. Tory Lanez is just one of them confused, bipolar type nigga. You can look at him. He don't know who the fuck he is. You know, he found a nice piece of ass, and he can get other women, but when you got somebody that's let's face it, Megan Thee Stallion is probably, at this time, as we speak, the hottest female rapper in the world. At one time, it was Cardi B, but right now, this is Megan Thee Stallion's time, and Tory Lanez is looking at power couple. Yeah, he's looking at probably, man, this is an investment of a lifetime, whether they work out or not. He's looking at profit. So it's a lot going on with this situation, people. But on top of it, it is some feelings involved, but there's a lot of capping going on. For sure. Like this video, leave your comments and subscribe.